Yeah, it's a very big game.
It's massive, it's a privilege.
Hopefully we can get to the Gold Cup.
All the boys are ready. We're going for the win.
Anyone that is playing for Munster is passionate about what they do.
We know as a team, we look to each other that we can do this.
You only have to travel with this group of boys and be around this group of boys to realise what this means to everybody involved, and that's just not the staff or those outside the playing staff. That's absolutely everyone, down to the young lads who have been brought along for experience, from the kit man, from the physio, from the manager. It's absolutely everyone, and to pull on the green shirt is an absolute honour for everyone, regardless of whether you're 1 to 11 or you're 12 to 18. Whichever position you occupy in that squad, or on the bench or on the pitch, it's an honour for everyone, and we band together, and we have to go out there and get the results, because there's no other option for us.
I always felt that Monsterations, given the opportunity, could go all the way. I should say in a roundabout way. The intervention of the volcano give us a different perspective and the whole football scenario, where we could really utilize players in diaspora with the local boys to achieve what we have achieved right now. I would consider that we accomplished the first phase of our dream to really get the attention of the international authorities in football, that the smaller islands is a force to reckon with once given the right tools and opportunity, as CONCACAF, One Nation CONCACAF has really given to the Montserrat FA.
Five, 6, 7, 11.
That one! 8,
And when we met all them months ago, it seems a lifetime ago, we didn't even know the players, we didn't know Willie. All we said straight away, all we want from this, me, him and all the players, is to be able to sit down in 20 years, 10 years time for me, 5 years for Willie obviously, but 20 or 30 years time for the players, and say what a magical experience that was. And I think we've done that anyway.
You've got my club teammate, Adrian Clifton.
Here for the CONCACAF Nations League.
Plays with me at Maidenhead.
It's our final qualifier against Cayman Islands.
Striker.
We're here to qualify, we're trying to get into the Gold Cup.
Woodsy said a few.
I'm going to roll back the years once again. I'm putting a shift for the boys.
You've got Swizzy, who scored a couple of goals. Scored an absolute weldy against Belize in the last minute. Great goal. Who else you got? You got my brother, who's not on the trip, Brandon Comley. He's got a little injury, so he hasn't made it out this time, but he's at Colchester. Who else we got? You got Corin in goal, who's played in Cyprus. Ledge keeper, We've kept two clean sheets out of 3 with him in goal, me, Dubes and Craig at the back. Then you've got Joey and Mace who have been playing fullbacks, like wing backs. Joey Taylor, who's Lau's brother, wonder of a left foot, up and down the wing, real solid player. Alex Dyer in midfield, playing centre midfield. He's been playing in Sweden, a couple of high-profile Swedish clubs. I think he played Europa League a couple of seasons ago, which is massive, playing Europa League. I think that's our starting 11.
Making sure that everything that is required for the game, for the match, before, during and after is in place, and also providing all the technical support necessary to the coaches that would enable us to perform as efficiently as we are doing and hoping to continue to do and improve. My name is Denison Daly. I'm the team manager. Also focus on logistics on the ground.
Match 55 of the Nations League qualifiers. Team A, Cayman Islands. Team B, Montserrat. Welcome to you both. Match colors to confirm. So Team A, Cayman Islands, will be white with a red band, red shorts, red socks. Goalkeepers in orange, black, black. Team Montserrat in a dark green jersey, shorts, and socks. And then the goalkeeper is a blue and black stripe with black shorts, black socks. And the referee is in green. I'm sure you're all aware of this. As we go through the qualifying round, single yellow cards will be eliminated at the end of this match. Right? 2 cautions received in different games within the qualifying would have resulted in a suspension. That has not occurred. Okay. Red cards will move forward into the next round.
Just a few words, please. Keep in mind, it's very, very important to protect the game that we all love. And we do so, for example, by protecting one cardinal thing that Roberto addressed. I thank him. Fair play. This is important for you, for the fans, for CONCACAF, for FIFA, for everybody. Everybody must play fair.
Team talks, can't remember any of them. The main reason for team talks are, you tell me your jobs. You all know your jobs. You're all experienced, I don't need to tell you anything. Another thing is to inspire, I suppose. You all know how important this game is. Could make you world famous. But most of all, Fans and me just as always want you to enjoy yourself. That means giving everything you've got, expressing yourself, not worrying about anything, and helping each other. Which you do all the time anyway.
If new batteries.
I've never envisioned myself growing up doing anything other than playing football as a career for as long as I possibly could. So now playing international football for the country of my parents is a massive achievement for myself and them.
Well played, Willie. Fine career and good luck with Montserrat, but I really hope that your home team wins.
Hold it! Hold it!
Must be much watching. It's all about the green. Number one, you know, Emerald Island.
It's been a great match, it's been tight so far. I think we're unfortunate to be one goal behind with the handball, but I do think when they come back out again, they will pull it back together.
Go on.
Listen, I'm truly excited that Montserrat is building a genuinely competitive football program. I remember as a reporter covering stories with Montserrat losing 13-0 and guessing how much will we lose by. Now I'm very proud.
Big man, get in the box! Squeeze them in, Alex. Squeeze them in. Put it right in there. Second ball. Diagonal. Even bigger. Go Messiah. Go Messiah, and again. Big. That's the ball. Big. Alex, squeeze them in. You got it in there. Go on, Joey. 2 against 1 there. Go on, Messiah, push in. Push in. Get with them. Aye, wake up.
This was a win. This was a win. It puts Montserrat in the mix. Now you have other games going on tonight. You have other games going on through the weekend, and you need to see how they're going to stack up. I think Montserrat might come up just a bit short. We might be there on points, but when it comes to goal difference, you'd have hoped to see Montserrat score maybe 4 goals here to make that equation a bit more favourable to themselves. But it is what it is. You take a win at the end of the day. You have to now wait and see what else happens. But Montserrat gave a shot. They faced a unified Cayman Islands team. They came out with the W and the 3 points. That's important. Getting to the Gold Cup would have been gravy.
Should have scored loads more goals. It's one of those games. Showed great character. If we do make it to the Gold Cup, everybody man who's in Newcastle win.
Yeah, I thought it was a great performance. Very difficult game. We should have scored a lot more, but their goalkeeper made some really good saves. The pitch was really horrendous, and it suited them, the game they were playing, very direct. But we showed a lot of character after letting an equaliser in, come back and win the game, again away from home. It just shows the character in the team these players have got. They'll battle through anything. And we had a couple, 2 or 3 players, good players missing. So I'm really pleased, and I hope results go for us. If we get to the Gold Cup, would be fantastic for the country, for the players. They deserve it.
It started about 6 or 7 months ago. Random phone call. I'd retired. Friend of a friend. I never knew Willie. I feel like he's my grandfather now. I really do. Never even met the guy hardly, and then this happened, and it's really funny because everything happens for a reason, doesn't it? And I kind of spent 44 years in football, and I'd sort of decided, made up my mind that you're only as good as your players, you're only as good as the money you spend on your players. And then this crazy thing happens whereby we take the players who are not professionals, many of them have not had much training, but have got massive hearts and desire. And then you see people coming here, and let me tell you, it's not for the money. Nobody's here for the money. People are here for the shirt. So things that I haven't seen in top flight football for 20 years, you're seeing this, I'm going to say the word again, juxtaposition. So all of a sudden you're seeing players, it's like a throwback to the, the 50s and 60s, when people are just literally playing for the shirt and for each other and that. So as I say, pardon? Like when I play for the shirt, So the whole, we don't want to keep saying journey and stuff like that, but that's been the incredible thing about it. And I say, me and Willie have been very blessed. We've been in top flight football all our lives, really, and then to come and play in semi-professional football with a bunch of guys who haven't got the trappings of professional footballer, and dare I say the drawbacks of all those trappings. They've just got big hearts and big desire, and they want to win and they want to do well. And it's actually blown me away. It's made me kind of sit at home and completely reconsider everything I formulated over the last 44 years.
We ended up winning a penalty in the first half with this man right here, dispatched. With
And one, as he likes to say.
It was a hard-fought battle.
Just touching on what Woodsy was saying, it was I think it was a slow start for us. I think we felt the pressure. It's a big game to be involved in. We was carrying Montserrat on our back, and we felt the pressure, and it showed in the first half. But after we come in after the first half, we calmed down. Gaffer got into us. We come out, and I think we made a good account of ourselves. And look at the goal it took to win it. That's what it was needed. It's such a special occasion, and it took a special goal to win it. And this little short, angry man is the one to get it. So yeah, man, we're happy. The boys done their thing. Everyone done their bit. And we're happy to get the win. Fingers crossed now that a few results can go our way and we can make it into the World Cup. The journey's not over. It's not over. How long we have to wait? Just
a couple days.
Couple days. Wait for some results. And yeah, the journey's still not over. It's still not over.
Still not over. God willing,
we
all
can
goes
still
our
make
way.
it. God willing, we can still make it.
God willing, all goes our way.
I think, our Montserrat fans were louder than the Cayman fans today.
Yeah, Montserrat fans turned up today, and we appreciate it. So, you know, a lot of love to everyone.
Keep supporting us,
man.
And we keep doing what we're doing. Yeah, love.